Hello, and thank you for joining me. I hope you're doing well this evening. Now sit back, relax, and let's get into our story. My name is Chris. I'm 27, work remote tech support, and live alone in a third floor apartment on the outskirts of Cincinnati. Nothing about my life is particularly remarkable, but last month I began experiencing something I thought was just stress. I'd wake up in the middle of the night, flat on my back, unable to move. I couldn't speak. I couldn't scream. I could only see. And in the far corner of my room, just beside the dresser, there were eyes. At first, I thought it was a dream. Two pale dots, slightly reflective, like animal eyes in the dark, just hovering, watching me. Every time I blinked, they got a little closer. But when I finally snapped out of it, gasping, flailing, I was alone. I told myself it was nothing, just sleep paralysis. But that was just the first night. The second time, it lasted longer. I woke at 3:13 a.m. Same position, same dread. Except this time, the eyes were closer, not hovering anymore. They were peeking from the side of the dresser, as if whatever owned them had taken a step forward. I could see its shape now. Slender, low to the ground, arms too long, legs bent the wrong way, its head tilted, like it was curious. I wanted to scream, to cry, to close my eyes, but I couldn't. I could only watch as it slowly rose to its full height. It didn't move like something from this world. It slid, like it was unfolding from the shadows. Just as it reached the foot of my bed, I broke free. Gasped so hard I thought I'd pass out. My sheets were soaked with sweat. And then I made the worst mistake of all. I Googled it. The shadow guest. That's what people online call it. A being that visits during paralysis. And once you see it, it never leaves. Some claim it's just a hallucination. Others believe it's something ancient. Something that feeds on helplessness. The more you fear it, the more real it becomes. One post caught my eye. If it ever touches you, it marks you. After that, it doesn't wait for sleep. That night, I stayed up. Coffee, lights on, TV blaring. I thought if I didn't sleep, it couldn't come. But around 4 a.m., I blacked out. Not fell asleep, blacked out. And when I woke up, it wasn't in the corner. It was sitting on my chest. I couldn't breathe. Its weight was unbearable, though it looked so thin, so fragile. Its face was inches from mine, smooth, featureless, like clay smudged by fingers. And then it touched me. A single finger pressed against my forehead. Ice shot through my skull. My ears rang. My vision flickered. And I felt it. Not just in my room, but inside my mind. It whispered, not in words, but feelings. A hunger, promise, a claim. When I finally moved, it was morning. Sunlight filled the room, but I couldn't shake the cold. I stopped sleeping. 2 days, then 3. But on the 4th night, I fell asleep during a Zoom call. And this time, I didn't wake up in my bed. I was somewhere else. A room exactly like mine, but wrong. Walls slightly off color. Shadows too dark. Time didn't feel real. And in the center of the room was a mirror. I walked to it. My reflection was frozen. Eyes wide, mouth open, but no sound. Then, behind it, I saw him. The shadow guest. It stepped through the mirror and smiled. That was a week ago. Every night since, I've woken up inside that false version of my room. It waits for me there. Every time it gets closer, it mimics me now. My voice, my memories. And last night, I woke up standing at the foot of my own bed, watching myself sleep, and I couldn't move. I was inside the shadow guest, and it was me. If you've seen it too, if you've woken up frozen, breathless, if there are eyes in the corner right now, don't blink, don't move, don't look away, because the moment you see it, it sees you.